Good morning. It's Good Friday, and that means there's only one possible song today, Irving Berlin's Easter Parade, of course. Now, the song was written for the 1933 Broadway revue As Thousands Cheer, but I'm sure most of us remember it for the 1948 MGM picture Easter Parade. It's a wonderful film. It's the only time that Fred Astaire and Judy Garland ever starred together in the same picture. It has more musical numbers per square inch than almost any other I can think of. If you haven't seen it, it's a great delight, and you've got a treat waiting for you this weekend. Now, Irving Berlin, I'm sure many of you know, couldn't read or write music despite having a wonderful ear. And he was engaged to write 8 new songs for the picture. So he needed a musical secretary, but his usual musical secretary in New York wasn't well enough to travel to California. So they suggested he had the services of Johnny Green. Johnny Green, the composer of songs like I Cover the Waterfront, a fabulous musician in his own right. Now, Johnny had unfortunately fallen out with MGM in 1946, but Arthur Freed arranged to have him rehired by the studio at 4 times his original salary. Wouldn't we all like a producer like Arthur Freed? They worked very happily together, Johnny and Irving, and Johnny Green, as musical director on the picture, would go on to win the first of his 4 Oscars, the others being for An American in Paris, West Side Story, and Oliver, which you would have to say is quite the collection. One of the new songs that he transcribed for Irving was Happy Easter, the second Easter song in Easter Parade. So we're going to have both of those this morning, and it only remains for me to don my Easter bonnet covered in cacti, wish you a happy Easter, and I hope you'll be singing along. Never saw such a lovely day, happy Easter. Everything seems to come your way, happy Easter. My oh me, what a hit you'll be on the well-known avenue. Me oh my, you're a lucky guy, happy Easter to you. Happy Easter, happy Easter. Never saw you look quite so pretty before. Never saw you dressed quite so lovely what's more. I could hardly wait to keep our date this lovely Easter morning. And my heart beat fast as I came through the door. For all together now. In your Easter bonnet, with all the frills upon it, you'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. I'll be all in clover, and when they look you over, I'll be the proudest fellow in the Easter parade. On the avenue, Fifth Avenue, the photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the rotogravure. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet, and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter